Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 20 of chapter 1 of the Bhagavad Gita. Atha vyavasthitan drishtva
Atha vyavasthitan drishtva
dhartarashtran kapidvajah
dhartarashtan kapidvajah
pravritte shastra sampate
pravritte shastra sampate
dhanurudyamya pandavah
dhanur udhyamya pandavah
Hrishikesham tada vakyam
Rishikesham tada vakyam
idamahamahipate.
idhamaha mahipate.
Word for word meaning translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Atha,
Atha
thereupon,
thereupon
vyavasthitan,
vyavasthitan
situated,
situated
drishtva,
drishtva
looking upon, dhartarashtran,
dhartarashtan
the sons of Dhritarashtra,
the sons of Dhritarashtra
kapidvajah,
kapidvajah
he whose flag was marked with Hanuman,
he whose flag was marked with Hanuman
pravritte,
pravritte
while about to engage, shastra sampate,
shastra sampate
in releasing his arrows,
in releasing his arrows
dhanuhu,
dhanuhu
bow,
bow
udyamya,
udyamya
taking up, pandavaha,
pandavah
the son of Pandu,
the son of Pandu
Arjuna, Hrishikesham,
Rishikesham
unto Lord Krishna,
unto Lord Krishna
tada,
tadha
at that time, vakyam,
vakyam
words,
words
idam, these, aha, said, mahipate, O king. Translation: at that time, Arjuna, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot, bearing the flag, marked with Hanuman, took up his bow, and prepared to shoot his arrows. O king, after looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra, drawn in military array, Arjuna then spoke to Lord Krishna these words. So we'll quickly read Prabhupada's purport and maybe some commentary as well. So certainly it looks like Arjuna is ready to fight. He's not hesitant. But something happens that causes him distress. The battle was just about to begin, Prabhupada writes. It is understood from the above statement that the sons of Dhritarashtra were more or less disheartened by the unexpected arrangement of military force by the Pandavas, who were guided by the direct instructions of Lord Krishna on the battlefield. So the emblem of Hanuman on the flag of Arjuna is another sign of victory, because Hanuman cooperated with Lord Rama in the battle between Rama and Ravana, and Lord Rama emerged victorious. Now both Rama and Hanuman were present on the chariot of Arjuna to help him. Rama, of course, here as Lord Krishna. So both the Lord and his most well-known servant, Hanuman, were present on the chariot of Arjuna to help and guide him. So he has nothing to worry about. Lord Krishna is Rama himself. And wherever Lord Rama is, his eternal servitor Hanuman and his eternal consort Sita, the goddess of fortune, are present. So if Rama is there, that means his Shakti potency, Shrita Devi, is also. And his greatest devotee, his eternal servant, Hanuman, is also there. It is said that Hanuman is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. Therefore, Arjuna had no cause to fear any enemies whatsoever. And above all, the Lord of the senses, Lord Krishna, was personally present to give him direction. Thus, all good counsel was available to Arjuna in the matter of executing the battle in such auspicious conditions arranged by the Lord for his eternal devotee, lay the signs of assured victory. So here Sanjaya is addressing Arjuna by another name, Kapidwajaha, which means monkey banner. This denotes the presence of the mighty monkey god Hanuman on Arjun's chariot. It so happened that once Arjun became very boastful of his archery skills and quipped at Sri Krishna. He said, I do not understand why during Lord Rama's time the monkeys worked so hard to make a bridge from India to Lanka with heavy stones. If I was there, I would have made a bridge of arrows. Like this, Arjuna is speaking to Krishna, to which Krishna responded by saying, all right, go ahead, show me your bridge. Very skillfully, Arjuna showered thousands of arrows and made a huge bridge. Now it was time to test it. Shri Krishna called upon great Hanuman for the job. As soon as Hanuman started walking on the bridge, it started crumbling under his feet. Arjuna realized his folly. His bridge of arrows could not have upheld the weight of Lord Rama's huge army. He asked for their forgiveness. Subsequently, Hanuman gave Arjun lessons on being humble and to never be proud of his skills. He also granted Arjuna a boon that during the great war he would seat himself on Arjuna's chariot. Therefore, Arjuna's chariot flag carried the insignia. Insignia means image of the great Hanuman. His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu writes, even a go-getter needs to know where to go and what to get. Some people refuse to study spiritual books such as the Bhagavad Gita, arguing, I am a go-getter. I have many things to do in life. I don't have time for the spirituality stuff. This argument overlooks the reality that the Gita was spoken to an extraordinary go-getter, Arjuna. So oftentimes, when we try to preach, people will say, I don't have time. Actually, a few days back, a couple came to my office in the temple and they said, we became life members of ISKCON. And normally when you become a life member, you get all the books of the Srimad Bhagavatam, the 18 books that you get on the 12 cantos, and you get the Bhagavad Gita. They said, we've had it for so many years, we've never opened it, and we simply do not have the time to read it. Will you please take it and give it to someone who has the time to read it? In the sense, life is so busy, you don't have time for scriptures. I mean, if you're a Kshatriya, your life is also very busy as a Kshatriya because you're involved in providing good governance. So in an age where warriors were celebrated for their archery skills, Arjuna, by his peerless talent and tireless practice, had become the foremost archer. In a culture where people practiced lifelong virtue to attain heaven in the afterlife, Arjuna was so virtuous as to enter heaven in this very life. Right? To acquire some celestial weapons, he actually has an opportunity to go to the heavenly planets. It's not that easy to just travel from here to there. Yet, such a go-getter took time to understand the Gita. and took time out when he was about to fight his life's most important war. On the Kurukshetra battlefield, Arjuna had raised his bow ready to fight. But on seeing his relatives arrayed on the opposite side, he had to ask himself, what am I doing? What am I meant to do? What is truly important for me? Such existential questions impelled him to seek guidance from Krishna. God descended in human form. Krishna responded by speaking the Gita for illuminating life's path for all of humanity. The Gita highlights what is really important. We are eternal spiritual beings who have the potential to achieve everlasting fulfillment. We just need to infuse our go-getting with the mood of devotional service towards the all-attractive Supreme, whose eternal parts we are. Unfortunately, we busy ourselves in getting without asking what is ultimately worth getting. Dissipating our life in getting temporary things, we end up empty-handed. By investing time in studying the Gita, we are guided to go where the getting is lasting. We become enriched, both in this life and the next, with eternal love for Krishna. What is the meaning of the word go-getter? The meaning of the word go-getter means somebody who's so busy in trying to conquer anything and everything. In the sense, you're busy chasing things. It's like you're saying, I am serious about my goals. I want to implement my goals. I want to achieve my goals. I want to experience success. So this is the meaning of a go-getter. But His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu very rightly is stating, what does a go-getter mean? I mean, you just are expending so much time and energy in a space that is not going to last. Whatever you accomplish in this life is going to end with this life, right? Whereas if you actually invest time in studying the Gita, then wherever you're going and whatever you're getting is going to be traveling with you from life to life. In the sense, it enriches you spiritually, and therefore you can ultimately develop love for Krishna, even by studying the Bhagavad Gita. So there is no excuse for us to say, no, I don't have time. You have to make time, because this is an asset that is going to travel with you life to life, if at all we have another life. Of course, Srila Prabhupada always says we should try to give everything to Krishna in this life so we don't have to take birth again. Yes. So that's the most important takeaway. Yes, Arjuna is about getting ready to ask Krishna, take my chariot. I want to see who's on the other side.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.